Alright, hey guys, Shrift Originally today, we're back with Tower of God episode 13. I've finally decided to become a tomato, so I have got a tiny bit of a sunburn. I believe the last episode of Tower of God. I think it's 13, so yeah, this will be the last episode. I'm expecting this to do some more, maybe some setup for the next season. Rachel betrayed Bam. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with Bam's character now. Will he sort of go down that hole where he just doesn't trust anyone? Or he could either go down the hole of never trusting anyone, turn a bit edgy, or he could go down the one where he's still not going to give up on Rachel, or he can just do one where he's just going to protect his friends he's got now and just work his way up to the tower to find Rachel again. I'm curious to see what sort of way they're going to go with his character now, as this is going to be quite a big betrayal for him. It just seems, we met Kun's brother. We've got some plot points dotted about. I feel like, it's just probably going to set up for the next season. I look forward to see where they're going to take this and see if they end up on like sort of a cliffhanger. But yeah, overall I've enjoyed Tower of God. I think it's been a lot of fun. I think this is a good opportunity for Korean manga to get more anime. I know God of High School is out next season as well, which I'm curious to check out. See what else what other webtoons are going to get taken on over time. Like we heard Solo Leveling's really popular as well. But yeah, this has definitely opened my doors up to, like, I watched Mode Sushi. That opened my doors up to Chinese anime, and now I'm sort of opening my doors up to, I know this is still made by Crunchyroll investment, but the original manga being Korean, it's going to open my doors up to more Korean manga. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying these reactions. I've loved doing it. Music, animation's been fire. I definitely say the story has been fast paced, I would agree on that regard, and I'm guessing the webtoon would go more into the character interactions, because I feel like because of the whole friendship circle aspect they've done on this show, I really think it would have benefited. It's just begun. Yeah. Yes. I hope she just screwed herself over. At least she said she's sorry. That makes everything okay. Ouch. When your ego just gets slapped up. Oh, is she going to get the test that Bam got? Oh. Oh, this is before, okay. Oh, Bam passed it though, didn't he? Is she actually that salty? I love his design, it looks really cool. Mate, he's going in. I love it. Ultimate stupidity. He's fire with his comebacks. I guess technically still a danger to a tower, so. Look, he has main character plot armor. You underestimated it. I love how Rachel's just a fucking pawn in all this. But she thinks she's queen. Oh, so she gets... Oh, so she got one because he said he got one res because she got stabbed. Okay. That's why I disappeared. That was basically like a fucking revival. What did you follow me? According to my plan, no, you're part of someone else's plan, Rachel.
私、光なんかじゃない。真っ黒でドロドロすぎて、あなたの言葉が何も刺さらない。塔への気持ちが収まらない。
Can't be suppressed. Wait, mate, Rachel was proper simping for the tower, isn't she? How the tables have turned.
心の揺らぎを見ていた頃、こんな未来が来るなんて。知ってたよ。あの頃の未来にも、僕はこうしてラヘルと一緒にいた。
Mate, Bam's gonna feel fucking dead inside after this. I wonder if you go through something similar to what Gon did in Hunter x Hunter, if any of you watched that. When the realization finally caved in.
夜のくせにかっこついな。夜は。ずっと気づいてて目を背けてた。星になったのは私じゃなくて夜。ラヘルも感じてるよね。
The betrayal. Oh, mate, they're going to show the betrayal again. Oh, the transition into the ending was perfect, the last episode.
といたら、私。僕、あの洞窟にいた頃とは違うから。私、星になれない。
That's a good transition.
仲間もできたし、ちょっとは神の道も使えるようになった。
She's full crazy face, man.
一緒に塔を。あなたとは登れない。君の望むものは。私は強くて優しくて誰からも愛される夜の代わりに。
Oh, look how hopeful he was. God damn. He's all about this togetherness. Oh, the music build up. Here it goes. Betrayal. Fuck's sake. Poor Bam. What a cow. Oh, fuck off. Liar. What happens to Bam then? Time and place, man. Time and place. I love how far she's come in the little time we've had. Like how she didn't want to make any friends at all. She's made some. Little turtle. Oh, god damn it. Oh, are they going to have like Bam separated from all of them? And they're actually going to help the bitch. See, it's going to be, I think Bam's sort of gone down now, so is he going to reclimb the tower? Evil laugh nailed. Definitely feels like the prologue coming towards the end now. Yeah, I wish Kun was there for Bam. Ooh. It's time for Bam's training arc to turn into a savage. Okay, he's not being blinded to it. I wonder how he's going to be in denial for long. It's like the One Piece all over again. What's at the top of this tower?
僕は登るんだ。
Didn't take much convincing. Man's ready.
何を望むのか。
Just leave it off on the banger, you might as well. Climb the tower and everything will be yours.
塔の頂上にはこの世のすべてがあり、この世界を手に入れられる。
There's definitely going to be nothing at the top of the tower. You could become a
こ
god.
れは始まりの物語。
Was that like future Bam? Yeah, that could be time skip Bam. Because he had long hair like that in when he was before he met Rachel. So yeah, that feels like the prologue of the show. Basically, it seems like we've got a goal now. Rachel's climbing the tower with the others. Bam's got to catch up. I wonder how much Bam's character is going to change because he's going to be sort of lonely again because all his friends are up at the top of the tower, and I guess he'd do anything to get back up to Rachel. So I'm curious to see what sort of moral choices he'll have to do as he goes up the tower again. Overall, yeah, Rachel's overall Tower of God was been a lot of fun. I think music, animation was decent. I think pacing could have done with a bit better pacing. I think slower pacing, to be fair, really, to get to know all the characters. I like the character designs. I think world building was pretty on point. I don't think could have been a series you could have all dumped loads on. I think they'd spread it across quite evenly. As I enjoyed this as an anime only. I think it's been a lot of fun. Sort of my discussion with Rachel's betrayal, not the deepest betrayal. I see a lot of people trying to compare it to Griffin from Berserk. They're nothing alike. Like Griffin's Berserk is quite deep, and there's a lot of well written. Like it's well written to fuck. Whereas Rachel's not very well written. Let's be honest. She's sort of like she wanted to be a shining star. Bam had everything she hadn't had. She wanted to climb this tower, and she betrayed Bam because she basically got told to so she could climb the tower, basically being pathetic, not trying to take fate into her hands. Whereas spoilers for Berserk if you've not watched Berserk. Whereas the imagery when they were doing Griffith's betrayal in the last episode is so well done, like the whole way it shows all the bodies below him, all the people who have died for his dream, and him standing on top of them and building a bridge of the dead bodies to the where he's been. They've all died for basically nothing if he doesn't get the dream in his head. Every person he's met. And then there's little moments where you get to see his genuine sorrow. He's telling people not to come closer to him as he's this broken, beaten man. And then he sacrifices everything and everyone to get to that dream. But it's just like, that sort of, there's that build up there. That's sort of like, that imagery of him to stand over all the people he's basically got killed to get to this dream and he's still not there yet. And it's just like the imagery for that. Whereas like that's how I like my betrayal scenes. And that's someone like, you hate Griffith's character for what he did, but with Rachel it's sort of like there's no deep meaning or thing for betrayal, or basically boils down as she wants to be special. Bam's better her in every way, and then she got the option to kill Bam. She couldn't bring herself to kill Bam, and then she got the option of just like, and then she just sort of had a realization. You see the difference with betrayal, and I don't like I've seen some people compare it to that level of betrayal, whereas I say the Griffith betrayal, there's so much more behind it. It's just something that bothered me. I was just thinking about it. I was just like, don't get me wrong, I like the aspect of her betraying Bam, and I think it can lead to a very good direction with Bam's character. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to see how Bam's going to handle this, and hopefully they're going to go into this before the episode ends. But yeah, I find it fascinating that people try and compare it to that. And I wonder what you guys think. What do you think? Do you think like, which betrayal did you find worse, or would you say this is one of your top where you just didn't see it coming? I'd say like, yeah, I think her reasons are a bit weak, and I'm curious to see where the series is going to go with Rachel's character. And yeah, she is a bitch. or like if they actually give a relatively good reasoning and like good goals, you could sort of touch, but it didn't have sort of just gone down about she is a bitch. And I'm kind of glad they might have gone down with that, but I do find that is overall with Berserk's betrayal is something deeper, and there's a lot of character and a lot behind it. A lot of build up, and you can see from a really fucked up point of view where Griffin's coming from. Even I never will condemn what that guy did, but from the messed up point of view, you can see how he got to that point and why he did it. But with Rachel, there was no sort of like, is there a valid reason why you're doing any of this, love? Yeah, definitely a bitch for doing that. I'm interested to know more about the characters. The Cullen family is good setup. Hopefully the bromance will continue. I don't know if there's going to be like a time skip though before they meet again. I'm curious to see how they're going to do all that. I'm curious to learn more about the princesses. I think that's going to be fun. I want to learn more about this guy, what they keep hyping up with the tattoo and everyone keeps going on about. And definitely start seeing more and more stronger opponents as they climb up the tower, and see how quickly our characters are going to advance or be able to deal with some of these stronger people as they go over the tower. So obviously it's going to get more dangerous as it goes on. Hopefully season 2 will be announced not too long after, maybe a year's wait. I think that'd be pretty decent. But yeah, I had quite a lot of fun with this series. I think it had some fun characters, interactions. I loved the character design. Music alone was worth watching. It had some nice animation bits. And yeah, the fights were sort of smart, so I like that sort of aspect. And yeah, overall, I think it's got a good setup for a story. I think it can lead into some good stuff later. I think the only harm it really had is it didn't really get to flesh out the characters as much as I would want it to. But with only 13 episodes and the amount of content that we're probably covering, that's fair. And I heard this is a very long story anyway. So yeah, it depends how I would want to pace it. I think it might be worth me just checking out. I might just read in my own time the first 13 episodes worth of whatever's in the manga, just to see if I can get that more fleshed out character development. But overall, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed these reactions. Thank you massively for the support. I have enjoyed doing this. You guys have been amazing, and I hope to see you in some other season of anime, guys. But yeah, other than that, peace.